Alright everyone, we have a lot to do for this video, but before that, I'm jumping in with a future segment. Somebody who worked on this mod dropped into my YouTube comments from last week and tipped me off to a cool secret, so I want to check that out. Thank you, user Achtort. I'm not 100% sure what you did on the mod because your username doesn't match up with any of the credits, but I'm guessing maybe you're Tortoise? Question mark? If you are Tortoise, I just want to say you got me really good with your strawberry jam beginner level. Oh my gosh, you got me good. But whoever you are, you also wanted to give a shout out to BTE, I imagine for this secret. They are definitely the modeler and decorator. I've got that right there in the credits. I see that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, it took me a moment. So I've never done this before, but if you press spacebar, you go into freeform look, and now I'm trying to navigate, having no clue what I'm doing. Zero clue. But I'm supposed to look back up at the temple. Oh, hi. And okay. And then what I'm supposed to do is go from chapter to chapter. Okay. What is this? What is this? All right, so we've got Granny, we've got Madeline, and we've got Theo, and they're all bald. That's excellent. Oh yeah, and it's just right on the base of the temple. That's that's incredible. Okay. Well, thank you, user Achtort, whoever you are. Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. For some reason, I find myself recording again at 10 o'clock at night. Not sure why I keep doing that lately. Maybe it's just because I'm so excited to get into the last B-side here. So yeah, we're gonna play through this, and hopefully we're gonna finish off Into the Jungle today by doing every single seaside. And I do say hopefully. I have no idea if that plan is gonna work, but we'll see. It depends, right? If all the levels are really short screens, then it should work out. I've already got some good jams here. And no secrets, but we knew that, right? There hasn't been any in the past ones, and yet I still look for them. I'm still expecting them. Oops, snake! I didn't see you. Oh, I'm so sorry! Alright, we'll just... Oh, right, vines! I can't do anything with the vines. I can't wall climb. I can't climb on vines! Good thing I know how to neutral. Alright, so we dash, and then we just do this a whole bunch. I can't hang out here for a moment, which is lovely, but I don't think that helps, ultimately. Ah. The whole angle on supering off of those is really scary, actually. You're just going right into the mouth of the beast. Oh, I was not ready. Oh my gosh, yes. Didn't need the super after all. But with as much less practice as I have now, none of this should be too much of an issue. Oop, there's a spike there. Oop, there's a spike there too. No! You know what? Never mind what I say. What I say is silly. I am a foolish bun. And a little bit more. There, perfect. At least it was perfect that time. Don't think about any of the other times where it wasn't. Alright, so update for you all. Last time I was playing through Into the Jungle, I was talking about a European football game that I went to, right? And that I should get a shirt. I should get a shirt of the team logo. And their logo also came in rainbow. So I bought that shirt. And right now, I'm happy to report that it's in my washing machine. I just got it today. I'm super excited to wear it. Hooray! And it's so cozy too. The fabric is super soft, and I hope it stays that way after I wash it. This is the worst when you wash a piece of clothing and like it just loses all of that softness. It's sad, but it is the lifespan of clothing, or like the life cycle. It is the life cycle of the washing machine cycle of the wash cycle of clothing. You only get this kind of great commentary and definitely correct word choices with Sleepy March. And another pretty area. I like these set pieces. I just saw a snake up here as well. Ooh, couple snakes, 3 snakes. Whoa! Was that me failing the jump, or was that? My controller. Is it hungry? Does it need battery? Sometimes it gets hungry. Are you gonna be a problem? Let's just go up this way. No, gosh darn you. Gosh darn you. Bah-ram you. Anyone just recognize the reference I just made? I mean, good on you. That is an old movie. And we're up. I guess I've been on a little bit of a clothing purchasing spree lately. Nothing too excessive, but like in addition to that like football team shirt that I just got, I also got, well, there was the 2 dresses from like, I don't know, what was that, like a month ago? When did I play through Golden Alleyways for Strawberry Jam? Because that's when I got those 2 dresses. However, I've also purchased a very cute sweatshirt of the characters Reen and Gaia from Final Fantasy XIV being super cute together. This brings me much joy. Got it. I don't know why I keep insisting on purchasing sweatshirts in the middle of summer, but I do. And I wear them. Despite how hot it is. This is so boring, but what I really need is socks. I need socks so badly. Why can't I just, like, adult and buy socks? Nope. Now you might say, obvious answer, just buy cute socks, right? Buy socks with, like, cool characters or something on them, because clearly that works for you. And that's a nice thought, but I don't really like socks with, like, characters and stuff on them. It doesn't do it for me. I do like socks with ruffles, though. How am I talking about socks in a video game? Wait, okay. Oh gosh darn it, I'm so sorry! I can't believe I'm talking about socks in a video. Are you, perchance, here for cozy sock talk? Or have I just lost the plot? I think I might have lost the plot. Ah, that's what you do. Okay. And then we're gonna do it again. And jump. And then we have to leave the lantern behind. Oh, every time! I missed the lantern already. We were the best of friends. Oh, there's another one. Excellent. New friends. So that's definitely what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use the momentum. And that doesn't surprise me, but I did it bad. Oh. Wonderful! So that way. Oh, now what do we have here? Oh, that's cute. The plant does like a little wave. And then there's more nonsense up here. Alright, something a little more interesting than socks, I suppose. I don't know which video I talked about this, but I've been playing through the game Chants of Sinar, which has been lovely. I also realize I now need my dash up there. If you're not familiar with the game, it's a puzzle game about learning languages. You wake up as this mysterious person under this city, and like you're definitely in a Tower of Babel inspired place. So there's different societies on every level of the city, and your goal, I guess, is to learn the relevant language of each level of the city so you can progress to the next one. Kind of like me right now, trying to figure out how to get up. What am I doing? Oh, that's what it is. No. I am really enjoying the game, and I feel like I'm almost done. I'm almost at the top level of the city. There's definitely like a deeper mystery to solve, slash, like it's proving that you understand the languages and stuff. I have to learn a lot of like weird grammar and junk. It's neat. It's really neat. It is scratching that sort of like exploration. It is scratching that exploration part of my brain. And every time I get to a new level of the city and I meet like a new residence, I guess the new residence, I'm just so invested in learning the new language because you know nothing when you get to each level. It's great. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I have been toying around with playing through Breath of the Wild again. I think that could be kind of fun. It's been a long time since I've investigated it, but also it's Breath of the Wild. It's like 80 hours. Maybe it would take me less. That was like my first playthrough. I just kind of want to like go to the Gerudo Desert and then just run around in my favorite outfit. You know, the one. I don't have to talk about it. But I will talk about it. It's the Veil. I love the Veil so much. And I do happen to have a Switch too, so it's like I could experience the remaster, I guess, whatever you want to call it, the up-resing of Breath of the Wild. That part at least sounds very appealing, and it's not like I have to finish the game. Who finishes games? Don't we just play them forever? Isn't that the whole point of video games now? Forever games that never ever ends? I mean, I'm certainly playing Celeste right now, like that's the case, so yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, the depth certainly has some teeth. That much I'm learning. I really like the snake dodging though, that's very fun. Oh my gosh, they're actually teaching me how to reverse wave dash here? They expect reverse wave dashing on the B side? That's a jump in difficulty from the base game. I've also been told that I've been doing reverse wave dashing even harder, like I could theoretically just do it against this wall. Like, or a wall? I don't even know if that's true. It is true. Okay, great. That's so weird. Wow, I kind of like it though. It's so different. It's so unique. Unique. Okay, I know it's like almost 11 o'clock at night, but like, yikes. Yikes, March. Also, yeah, one of those screens I might have died a lot. Just a lot. Part of that was just my commentary. I'm a little too distracted to do perfect gameplay tonight. But if I don't do any commentary, then it's no fun, right? Just doing levels in silence? Not cool. I would rather talk about socks. Yeah, my favorite sock is like a ruffle sock, obviously, right? But I also just wear a good athletic sock now and again, like the kind that only go up to your ankles. Those are perfect. Also, honorable mention to thigh-high sock. Stripy thigh-high sock. Alright, so which version of Sleepy March is better? The one that talks about Pokemon incessantly, or the one that apparently talks about socks? I didn't even know that was a version of March that existed, and now here we are. You just learn something new about yourself every day. Now, if there was a sock Pokemon and we could just do both at the same time, it would be perfect, of course! There can't be that much more to the depths, right? We gotta be almost at our end points. What am I doing here? I probably shouldn't have... Oh, no, it's fine that I used that. Oh, why here? What? Okay. I guess we're using the momentum from the last screen over here. Oh yeah. Look at that. The sky is up there. We're almost out of the depths. Which is very cool. Ooh. I did that a little wrong. Let's try again. No, not good enough. This is so funny. Like, I would say this is kind of a lot to expect of a player who's gotten to this stage, right? So I wonder how new players who are kind of playing through Into the Jungle after Celeste proper, Vanilla Celeste, I wonder how they handle this. I wonder how they learn these techniques. So much of that I just learned from either the Strawberry Jam Gym, which was amazing, such a great resource, or from lovely commenters, also an incredible resource. So I don't know what you do without those. What do? Well, I don't have much more to go, which is good, because then I can go to bed. And the next time I start playing, I can stop talking about socks. Because, like, I will return as a less sleepy version of myself who will not be talking about those. I also need to go bra shopping, though, so, like, I don't know, we could talk about that, too. You want to talk about bras? I truly live a fascinating life. The momentum blocks are actually quite challenging. Just getting to the right whatever, like that. Oh, getting it all lined up, not slipping off the blocks, reacting in time. Yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge for me. Though, the nice thing about with as much Celeste as I've played is that while it might be a challenge, it's really not that bad. Like, even at my longest, when I died a whole bunch, each screen only took me, wow, that's really weird that they're that close together, 1652, 1653? Like, sure, a challenge. Well, I'm playing through the expert lobby now, where, like, if I do get stuck on a room, it's hours. So 16 minutes just feels very lovely in comparison. A little less lovely as we approach midnight, and I should go to bed. But I will get there in time. Do I have enough time to sort of jump over the last vine? Like that? Yes, you do. Oop, and then I should get off. Time to get off the ride. Ooh, yes! Yes! One last puzzle! Oh wait, it's not really a puzzle. It's a don't dash down or you get crushed. Or sideways. Or up. Oh, it's not a puzzle. It's a no dash room. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Oh. Oh yeah, wait a minute. This is gonna end with a cassette. Ooh, for once I've remembered. I've remembered that these ends with cassettes. That's either gonna be great or terrible for me. Especially as I get a little bit closer to midnight. I can't stop though. I have to finish this level. Right? I might have work tomorrow, but here we are. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What do you want from me here? Ooh, not that. Oh. Oh. Oh, I overcomplicated it in my head. I thought I was doing something with momentum here. I don't have to do anything with momentum there. It's just regular dashing. Chalk that up to bad to play, Celeste, when you're sleepy. Or perfect. Could be perfect. And funny. No. Yeah, it's just this. Mm-hmm. And we'll slowly just work our way up with neutral jumps. Perfect. At least 2 more screens, I'm guessing, right? This one and then a cassette. Unless it doesn't end in a cassette. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if it just like tricked me that way? But no, it has to. It has to. Alright, I do have to give it to the B-side here. This very much feels like climbing my way out of somewhere that I was not supposed to be able to climb my way out of. So, that's pretty neat. Oh, what? Okay, great. Uh-huh. No! I thought that was a place I could stand! You tricked me. You tricked me. You can definitely see my level of confidence grow with each attempt, and as I learn, like, how to tackle each of these obstacles correctly. Not this one, of course. This one I did not do correctly, but that one, that's what I... Oh, right, Slippy. I don't think I expected this level to take me about 2 hours when I started. But here we are. I really had some other things I wanted to do before bed tonight, but I don't think it's happening. Alright, let's not let it do that to me again. I can't believe I slipped off of that last time. And it did end with a cassette. Good? I'm gonna go with good. Alright, one final screen. Of course, it's the cassette room, so this is either gonna go awesome, or it's gonna go like a cassette room. I think we all know which one that is. Alright, I figured out how to get the wall bounce here. It's something like this. And then I go bonk. And then there. And then, I guess here. After that, who knows? You know? There is a Pokemon called Sock. Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm calling it right here. Tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow. Well, I'm back. I went to sleep last night. After that, after the whole Pokemon Sock thing, it was time. It was time I got some sleep. So, I'm back. A little bit fresher than I was last night. Although that's not really saying too much. I didn't sleep incredibly well. And I had work. But that's alright. I'm here. I actually had some weird stress dreams, and like, who knows why. Probably because it's just a little too hot outside right now. That usually leads to that, I guess. Oh my gosh, I got there. That was the first time. And at least they weren't the worst stress dreams I've ever had. Usually when I have stress dreams, they are of one variety only, and that's zombie. I don't know why, that's just the way I've always been, ever since I was little. Oh, they want a reverse wave dash there! Yikes. Why did I do it? Oh gosh, why did I do it? I thought I could make it. In what world could I make that? Oh, March. Oh, March. You give it your best try. And the nerves got to you. They got to you. Like the zombies. Yeah, just get that. That's yours now. That's yours now! Radiant Freedom! Wow, what a good heart name. I love that one. That was a really tricky cassette section. Really tricky. That entire level was tricky. All of the depths. That was difficult for me. The wall bouncing, for some reason, I just couldn't figure out the right way to make everything line up perfectly. So like, wow. And then of course ending it with a cassette section, a rather difficult one. And the reverse wave dashes. That's also something I've been historically a little weak at. So it was almost like that level was just designed around all of my weaknesses. As demonstrated here. Cool. That ramp up in difficulty, it does make me wonder if I'm going to be able to do all the seasides in a single sitting. I'm certainly going to try my best, but before I do that, let's take a look at the logbook. Yeah, 2.5 hours to get through that. Part of that, of course, was I was a little sleepy last night. Maybe not the best time to record as I talk about Pokemon and socks. March, why? But kind of fitting, right? I mean, it is the last level of the mod in general, no matter which side you're playing. So, yeah, that makes sense. Still, I was quite surprised. Let's check out the seaside and find out if these levels are on the shorter side, like they were in vanilla. If they're not, uh-oh. We have added spikes to our ropes, I see. That does not speak well for me. I'm a little sad, though, because we're starting to end, like, I don't know, our foray into the jungle. In a way, once I make it through all these seasides, I'll be essentially done with the mod. And it's been really wonderful so far. There's a spot down here? Why? I see a potential solution. Okay, this. And then if I do this, now I have my dash. And theoretically I could super off of that one more time. Just the ultimate plant bully. Just like at the end of everything, we bully the plant as much as possible. I'm so sorry, plant. It's nothing personal. Yee! And out. Hooray! Well, that was cool. A frog! Pat, pat, pat. Cute! Look at the little vines holding them up. Ugh. I will say Verdant Trail in particular has been very good with its background elements. That's really fun too! Ooh, long one. Very long one. Whoa, whoa. Oh, and it does end here. So there are only 3 screens. Granted, it might take me a while to learn how to do all of this, but they are on the shorter side, just like in vanilla. You gotta be just on the edge of the platform for that. All right, cool, I get to hang out here for a sec. I don't actually know what's coming up because I didn't look. Classic March, classic March. Oh. Okay. Great! We made it here. I wonder if this will be a checkpoint or if it will just have me do it all over again. In which case, not a big deal. It's not so bad. That guy's gonna bite though. No bite. I bully. I bully. Oh gosh. Kinda neat though. Okay, bait. Bait. Good. Wait, I don't know what to do now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can coexist, right? Yeah, you just do your little dance. Do your little dance! We don't have to be enemies, we can be friends! Sorry, we couldn't be friends anymore. I needed to be able to get down here! Now comes the part where I try to refine all of this and panic. Very much so. It's going okay. This part is very scary. I think I do want to jump on or over this guy though, as we're moving backward. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna try jumping over. I did it. Oh, there was a thing! What's dirty conf? Is it the dirt? Dirty conf? Well, now I have to figure out how to actually, like, progress from here? Whoa, I slip! Much rude. The world of Celeste is a cruel one. Whoa! Yeah, don't do that again. Okay, we go back here for a sec because I don't understand. I think I get my dash back and then do this. And now I'm here. Progress! Yay! Oh, I don't like this section. Oh, I'm now realizing. Oh, I should not have done anything of the sort here. I should have tried to get as far as I could before holding grab. Always scary. Okay, great. Yee! Okay, do not hold grab right away. Actually, can I just, like, super off of this? Is that a good idea? I don't know, I'm gonna do it. Yes? Oh my gosh. Oh, right, trees. The game had those. Oh no, trees! Alright, all that's left to do was climb those trees. And that's just like, I don't know, a little bit of stamina management, a little bit of patience. So I'm back to the actual attempts. And like, yeah, I've definitely gotten pretty used to a lot of this. Am I great at it? Remains to be seen. Definitely being able to do this though. Alright, regular. Yep. Climb. Okay. Deep breath. Okay, a little more. Just take your time. No, why would I do that? How did that happen? The nerves got to me, but I'm gonna put this together really soon, so that's exciting. I can tell. Not that I ever really practiced what's to do once I got up there, but I'm sure it's fine. It's all a little scary here. No! Got it. Yes! Nice! Woo! That was a long one! Wow! Oh my gosh, I haven't actually felt that nervous playing a Celeste level map, whatever, in some time. Something about the length of that really just started to get my heart going doki 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 doki. Seaside complete! First of 4. 5. I can count. Not bad, actually. 149. I think I'm going to wait to look at the logbook until I'm done with all 5 of them. 5. 5 March, not 4, 5. You have 4 more left. Oh, that was exciting. All right, we're moving right along to Spoopy Thicket. Also, technically, it's the next day. I'm wearing the same sweater. Don't judge me. I didn't do laundry. So, Spoopy Thicket, right? I'm expecting a lot of Natasha today. I'm expecting pretty much only Natasha. Once we get there, maybe we have one screen without and then the rest with? I don't know. Yeah, all I need to do is this. Then do that. Then do a little thing like that. It's done. Forgive me, it's the morning. Also, is there a secret here? There's not. I should be on the lookout, though. There was one in the last level. Alright, no spiders yet, but I have to imagine that will change on what might be our last screen. Ooh, which is probably also going to be the longest one. Oh dear. Alright, well this is quite a puzzler. I've been just sitting here looking at this for the last 2 minutes, and I don't know if I've been able to work out the route yet. This first web here, you can either go up or to the right, but you're gonna need both tokens. So if you end up going to the right and working your way back up, eventually you would work your way around to get this last token above this first web. But then what happens? Like, you don't have a web to save you or your dash. And the same is kind of true if you go up instead. Do I have my dash if I do something like this? I do not have my dash currently, so that's not good for me. And I can not get it there. There's actually a ledge there. I didn't see that before. So you cannot just get your dash back there. Oh, weird. How about that? Does that work? That might work. I probably needed that web though. I need to avoid that and then I can get over that way. I don't know. Is this correct? Oh, not if I do it this way. You can just make that happen. That, I don't know if that's intentional, but it does kind of work. So, I did something. I don't know if it was right, but I did it. I'm taking it. Oh no, who's in here? Well, that's probably unfun for them. As will be the spiders. For me. When they appear. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Wow. Oh, there's the spider sign. Okay, so maybe from this point forward. Oh, there's so much going on. There's so many webs. This is either going to be... it's either going to be easy or it's going to be something else. Maybe I should actually use the periscope in the way that's intended, where I visualize the map, right? I plan out the routes in my head. I learn every single movement instead of being surprised by them. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take a couple minutes. I'm just going to stare. Wait, update. Important update. I found a bun. I found a little bunny sculpture. Excellent. This is going to be a doozy. I haven't even really internalized what I'm doing over here. It's just a bunch of dash crystals. I don't think I'm going to get there anytime soon. I'm not going to figure out what to do past that. I have a lot of work to do to even just get there. So I guess that counts as my first attempt, huh? You can give me all of the time to prepare in the world, and I will still do that. I love that for me. Alright, cycle time. I don't know how this part works. No! Okay. That's good. We've already put a fair amount of this screen together, I feel like. You know, I just noticed something really interesting about the way that I speak when doing these videos, right? I often use inclusive words like we or our, you know, to get the audience involved, right? That makes a ton of sense. Of course I would. However, I tend to only do that when you're sharing in my success. I just realized. And if I mess up something, then it's me messing it up. But if I succeed in it, then it's we succeeding in it. Have I always done that? So maybe you all need to share in my failures too. A bit of a fast fall there. Yeah, and now for the wall bounce. I don't know how this works with the mushroom. I'm not happy about this. Like, where do I want to do it? Probably right when the mushroom is all the way to the right. Right? Oh! How could we do that? That was bad of us. We need to get good. Alright, it's safe here in the second web. I saw that. Now there's no more safe webs. I might... Do I save state here, or do I just let it ride? Maybe I'll let it ride the first time. I'll let it ride the first time. Second time I get here, maybe I'll save state. Let us take a moment, instead of doing all this web stuff, to look upon the clutter that is below us. The beautiful, vast bounty of lawn furniture and crates. Alright, I'll stop dragging layers. Let's do this. I think when it starts to go down here... Yep, and now we're just gonna go back and forth. I think this one I want to do diagonals? Oh my gosh! Okay, well, yes, but I probably should have waited a little bit longer. See what I mean? I can't even do it. I can't even include you in my failures. That was me. That's right. None of you are failures. All right. So does it cut through some of the dramatic tension if I use these save states every once in a while to start practicing parts of the level? Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't have a counterpoint to this. Other than, I guess it saves me a little bit of time. But... yeah. What if I just ignore some of those and do that? See, this is great. This is what I learned. Oh yeah, and then don't do that. Okay. So I can very, very reliably get over here now. That part, not an issue. Everything else past this, issue. So, save state it is. That's what they're for after all, right? And of course, now that I've done it and I've taken the pressure off of me to have to, like, repeat that, it's better. Although I have fallen victim, I have fallen prey to the webs. The webs. Ooh, yeah, okay. So that all lines up. Now we get to find out what's going to happen with the spiders. Let's find out what's going on with Natasha. Is it a single Natasha? Not quite. There are kind of two. Oh, and then, I don't know if this part is going to be that bad, actually. Not if I just keep moving as the level intends. Oh, and then get the wall bounce. Okay, that's actually not so bad. The second half of this might even be easier than the first half. Especially if I just keep going the way I am. Can you even do anything to me at this point? Don't ask that question, March. That's a dumb question. That's a very dumb question. Oh, and then the heart's here? Wait, I just did the whole dash maze and I didn't even realize it? Alright, that's it. That's it. I can do this! Clear the state. I might fail a lot more times, but that's okay! I have confidence! Have confidence. Let's do a really good first one. Let's do a really good first one. Let's put all of our heart, our energy, our power into this. You've practiced so much, you know. Okay, for this, wait, be patient. Bounce, bounce, dash. I probably could have used a little bit more practice on the Natasha part, but here we are. I'll get over there and be a nervous bundle of energy. Bundle? Ball? Something. Okay. No! I'm nervous, can you tell? Can you tell I'm a little nervous? You punk of a web, you're so rude to me! Okay. No! Oh my gosh, why? Just let me out! Don't take away my dash! You're so rude! You're the worst. You're the worst. I don't know where to go. You're the worst. I wonder how greedy I could get. Maybe I could get really greedy. No, I think this is fine. You can go really fast though, wow. You might be able to get much more greedy. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. These webs are the worst. Is there any way you can save this? This is so mean. I don't like that part. I held over. I held diagonal. Merge. Ooh, that was close. Ooh! I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's what I mean. I have to pay attention. I can't be distracted. It's just I've done this part so many times, it's so easy to get distracted. Right up until I get to about here, and then it all falls apart. But, you know, other than that. Then I just get too into my head. Ah. How's that for webs? That's cool that I can do that. That will save a ton of time. I don't like having no stamina for this. More of a visual, like, it's more of a visual thing. I just don't like it. Thank goodness! Natasha, no! Natasha, no! Yay! I did it! I'm so happy. I've been doing this for about 2 hours today. So, that's how long this level took. Whew! And that's what I thought. I suspected that the death count in this level would be rather low, mainly because the challenges in the screen was so long. But wow. I really underestimated that one. Yeah, alright. So, I did want to do all of them today, but I think I have to pivot. I think I have to give myself a little bit of distance, a little bit of time. But then when I come back, I'll try and do all 3, and that will end off into the jungle. But that won't necessarily be the next time I'm alternating with Strawberry Jam. I've got a different project. I've got the Undertale video that I'm hoping to have done very soon. I haven't technically done it yet, but by the time this goes up, hopefully it's right around the corner. But yeah, the moment I need a break from Strawberry Jam, I'll head right back to Into the Jungle, and I'll finish these 3 levels. I won't leave these undone. So with that said, let's take a look at the logbook. 2 seasides completes. 1 taking me about 50 minutes, the other taking me almost 2 hours. So there's that. Yeah, these long screens though, they strangely push you. I said this a little bit earlier if I left it in the video, but I thought I was over sort of the Celeste heart jitters, right? That nervousness. Like, I get nervous while playing through like the expert lobby of Strawberry Jam, but something about a marathon long screen really makes the heart pound. And I've already spent almost 22 hours playing Into the Jungle. Not bad. Celeste, the game that keeps on giving. Thanks to the wonderful community that is. Everyone, if you made it this far into the video, as ever, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And next time? Actually, I'm not sure. It's either Strawberry Jam or I'll go Rogue. I don't know which yet. We'll just have to see. Alright, bye everyone. Thank you so much. And I'll be back into the jungle. I will be back.